Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to another video. Unfortunately, I have to bring you another bad news. It just came out a few hours ago from US Customs and Immigration Department, mainly talking about if you're planning to take entire semester online, then you have to leave the country. There's a lot more to it. Let's talk about it. A lot of you reached out to me about this news, and a lot of you also told me to make a video in Hindi for your parents. So I will be making another video just in Hindi, similar content but for parents. Like always, I'll put the timestamps right here so you can skip to any part of the video you want to. News just came out 3 hours ago. I'll put the link in the description. Please go and read this news itself so you understand what this means. I'll try to explain as best as I can. I am in touch with a lot of universities. I'm in touch with CSU system. I'm in also touch with international department and board of directors, trying to understand. They all messaged me and emailed me back saying, I'll put the screenshot right here of all my emails, saying that they themselves doesn't know and they are right now reading it and meeting with immigration department and trying to figure out what this means for them and their college. I also want to mention that this rule is going to really depend on your university and how your university decides to do next semester. As and when I get more information and more details, I will definitely be posting it on my Instagram. I'll probably go live. I'll also make another update video on this on YouTube channel. So stay tuned. I'll make sure that you understand, and I totally understand if you are in panic mode and you're getting these panic attacks. You are scared, very stressed, very depressed. Please, I will try my best to get all the information you need and what are some of the steps you need to take to figure out and handle this situation. Okay, now let's dive into the rule. There are three main things which they talk about. The first one says if you're non-immigrant F1 and M1 student attending school operating entirely online may not take a full online course load and remain in United States. They are basically saying that you should not take entire semester online. It also says that US Department of State will not issue visas to students enrolled in schools or programs that are fully online for fall semester, nor US Customs and Border Protection will permit students to enter United States. Now there's two things where they are saying. One, who are on F1 visa, went to India or their home country for a summer vacation, and now their next semester is entirely online. They will not be able to come back unless they decide to change their coursework or unless they decide to take courses which are in person. The second part, they are saying that they are not going to issue any visa if your I-20 states that your fall 2020 semester is going to be online. So there's no point taking visa appointment because your visa will be rejected. Now comes the scary part where they say active students currently in United States enrolled in such programs must depart the country or take other measures such as transferring to school with in-person instruction to remain in lawful status. If you don't do this, then you might face immigration consequences, which also includes removal proceedings. What that means is that if you are currently on F1 visa students in United States and if you are enrolled in such program, which means if you are enrolled in online semester for fall 2020, then you need to leave the country right now or make changes to your program or take the courses or transfer to the different college which is providing in-person classes. The next point basically says that if your college is functioning normal in-person classes, then this does not impact you and you may be eligible to take one online course. And the third one is majority of you will fall into is that if your school is adopting a hybrid model, which is some in-person and some online courses, then your school needs to give you a new I-20 which should state that your course is not entirely online and you are taking required in-person classes and you're only taking minimum online courses required, blah blah blah. This is absolutely crazy and I don't understand why they are doing it because this is not your fault. I mean, universities are not planning to do in-person classes. How are you supposed to figure that out? So most likely your university is going to figure out to do a hybrid version. They most likely will do 1 or 2 class in person and 1 you can take online. That's my guess. What can you do at this situation is most like first, obviously stay in touch with your university. They are already going to plan a way to keep you around, because they don't want you to lose. And I already, here's some of the screenshot which students have sent me, which their university sent them, that hey, don't take any steps right now, we are working as hard as we can and as early as we can provide you an update. Do not transfer to any colleges, because obviously they will lose the student, they will also lose the fees and all of that. So they will make sure to make some things available for you, kind of make the hybrid version available for you, and take precautions whatever needed to be done. Another thing which I'm gonna recommend is that as soon as they make one of the classes in person and they put you an announcement, be on the top of it, because everybody will want to get into that class and that class will get full very quickly. Make sure all of your details are proper and correct, and just get the I-20 printed new, whatever you need to be on the top of it. If you need to submit anything, don't delay it at all. This is very serious. Just make sure that you are on the top of it. There's a little gray area for F1 visa students who are currently in United States. You could possibly take classes from any department and still be in United States, because you are still taking in-person class. But I don't know if that's even true. This is where your university will have to come in place and tell you that that's okay and sign on your I-20. But I don't know if that means that you need to change your coursework from MIS to computer science, or if it is just that you are still on computer science, but they are doing an entrepreneurship class in person. You can take that class and still eligible for hybrid model. There's no clarity on that yet. Okay, so now let's talk about the students who are on F1 visa but currently not in United States. They went to India or their home country for vacation, and now they found out this rule, and obviously they will not be able to come if their next semester is entirely online. It clearly says that if that's the case, they will not let you enter United States. What are your options? Your biggest option is to figure out if your college is planning to do in-person class at all and planning to do this hybrid model. Now, I don't want you to start panicking and start transferring your admission right now, because like the email said, that the universities will come out with some hybrid model, and that's my guess again. And if it is not, and if they let you know that hey, we are planning to do all fall semester online, you are more than welcome to transfer if you need to. That's where you need to be on the top of it, and that is only if you want to come into United States for fall 2020. If they are planning to do entire semester online and you are in your own home country, there's nowhere mentioned that your F1 visa is going to be cancelled. You may be able to come back in spring 2020, but again, that's kind of sketchy. It's not mentioned very clearly, and that's where your university will clarify that with immigration department. My guess is that you will be, if that's the case, you are in India or in your home country, your next semester is online, stay in your home country, take the entire semester online, and then in spring 2021, when the things settle back, you will be able to come back. I just don't know if this is true or not, but that's my guess. That's what will happen. So let's talk about the third and final case, which is if you were planning to come in fall 2020 as a new student and does not have F1 visa, and now if your semester is entirely online, then obviously you will not be eligible for visa at all, or your visa will be rejected. 2, if your semester were planning or is planning to do a hybrid model, then you might be able to get the visa, but should you actually do it or should you defer it? My advice is to defer it. These are all the signs. I mean, I've been telling this from 3-4 months. My advice is to just defer it to spring 2021 or fall 2021. Again, 6 months or 1 year is not going to impact, but think about the students who graduated in May 2020. Think about the students who are right now in the situation where they might have to leave the country. It's so uncertain. So why take a big gamble? Why take a big risk and come right now? Again, that's my opinion. Big election is coming in November. You will find out new president or President Trump will stay. New rules will come up. Just wait and watch what happens. That's my advice to you. If you are not following me on Instagram, I highly recommend you to follow me. I'm putting a lot more updates over there as and when I get any updates from Chico State Board of Directors, CSU Board of Directors, international departments. Anything I'm getting, I'm uploading it on Instagram. But stay tuned, more to come. Again, stay in touch with your university because this is very specific to your university. Most likely, my guess is your university is going to go on a hybrid model. But again, listen to your university, stay on the top of it. Don't panic right now, don't take transfers right now. I know it's a very scary mode, very stressful. Things will be fine. Your university will figure out a way. Just don't panic right now. That is it for this one. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, keep smiling and keep hustling. Gotta hustle every single day.